Hello friends, welcome on my YouTube channel. I hope you are fine and well. So this video is continuation of Power Editor only. So where we left, okay. So in the previous video, if you have not seen, please go through the previous video and then please watch this video, because in this video we are going to continue from there which we left in the previous video of Power Query Editor. So you can see, let me open PowerBI desktop. So it will take just few seconds. So till then I will show you our data set which we are going to use, okay, for this particular video. So you can see this is my order table, okay. It is having this particular columns, and this is my product table. You can see these are the columns. So I'm going to use this order table first to show group by in Power Query Editor. Okay, so let me open Power Editor. So what I will do, this is your Power BI desktop. So I will click on transform data. You can see this is our Power Editor, which is inbuilt tool of Power BI desktop only. Here we are going to transform our data, means we are going to clean our data. Okay, so now you can see right now I do not have any data set. Okay, so what I will do, I will load this particular orders table in my Power Editor. So I will click on new source and I will choose text CSV because this particular order table is in CSV file format. Okay, so it will ask me this particular, yes. So what I will do, I will browse where my data set is. So you can see this is my order table. So I will select and click on open. So it will take few seconds, okay, and it will show us the preview of our data set. Okay, so you can see delimiter is comma, and based on first 200 rows it is going to, okay, give us data type for all the columns. Now I'll click on OK. So you can see our data will look like this. Okay, at the bottom you can see how much columns it is containing, how many rows, and based on 1000, okay, rows, it is going to show us this column profiling. So I will show you column profiling in later video. You can see in view tab, okay, we have this column profiling. This will call as column profiling, column distribution, column profile, and column quantity. Okay, so let me go to home tab. Let me cover these particular options which were left in the previous video. So we have seen sort, split, column. Okay, so today we are going to see from group by. Okay, so when we have to use group by, so what I will do, friend, performing group by, let me choose columns first. Okay, so I will unselect all the columns, and let's suppose I want region and I want sales. Now I will click on OK. Now you can see I'm having these columns. Okay, but you can see for central column I am having multiple entries. Okay, central is present here also, here, and so on. You can see like same as west also present many times. Okay, you can see east present also many times. My requirement is like that, I want unique value, unique central value here, okay, south value, okay, single row for each region, and want their consolidated sales. I do not want multiple entries. Okay, I want unique row which will show me the consolidated sales for that particular region. Okay, so what I will do, I will select this region and I will choose group by. Now you can see it has automatically selected based on which column I want to group by. So you can see region, it has automatically selected. So based on region I want to group by. Okay, okay, so what new column name I want to give? So I want to calculate total sales for all the regions. Okay, now which operation I want to perform? Sum operation. So you can see many operation is there. You can be able to perform average, median, mean, max, and so on. Okay, sum operation I want to perform, but on which column? Okay, so sum, so aggregation I can perform on numerical column. So sales is containing our numerical value, so I will choose sales. So this is our group by column, and on this particular column it is going to perform this particular operation, which is sum, and it is going to give name as new column name as total sales. Now I will click on OK. You can observe, you can see for central we are having consolidated total sales amount, for south also, for east, for west also. Do not get worried friends, okay, because it is taking as northeast as a separate region, okay. But if you observe in single cell I am having multiple entries, so how can I remove this? So one way is this: I will select this column and you can see here split by, okay. So what I will do, split by, I will choose delimiter, okay. Now which delimiter is present? Space is the delimiter. Which particular symbol is separating these two values, right? Space is separating, so you can see PowerBI is automatically selected space, okay. Now I will click on OK. Now you can see it has, what it has done, it has separated into as a new column. So I will remove this, okay. Now you can see, okay. So but this is not the right way, okay. So this is not the right way. So first what I will do, I will go back, okay, and first I will, before performing group by, I will separate this column, okay. I do not want northeast to be a separate region, okay. So I will select this, and now I will go to split by column, delimiter, okay, space as a delimiter. Now I'll click on OK. Now you can see in no other rows I am having two particular regions in a single cell. So I will select, I will right click, okay, and I want to remove this column. So one way is from here you can remove column, selected column. I have selected this column. I will click on this drop down and I will click on remove column. One way is I will select, just right click and click on remove. You can see now I can be able to perform group by. Now you can see I will go to group by. Now you can see region, this is our column name. So what I will do, I will click on cancel. Just let me rename this. So I will double click and I will rename this column as region only, okay. Now you can see I will click on group by, okay. So based on region column I want to group by, okay. So what new column I want to create, I want to create total sales column. So I will give total sales. Here you can see which operation I want to perform. So how can I calculate total sales? By summing all the sales value from this column. Now I will click on OK. Now you can see 5 rows are only present, and this is our consolidated value, okay. For not, let's suppose I'm having only one sales, I'm getting one sales, so that's why it is showing 8.26. For all other regions it has consolidated the data and is showing me the, for central region I am getting this much total amount of sale from south. So this is very useful when it comes to visualization friends, okay. Let's suppose you are having a store and it is present in multiple regions and you want to see, yeah, which region is performing better. So by making use of group by you will be able to visualize which particular region is performing well and in which region you need to focus. So let's suppose here it's come that we have to focus on north region to increase our sales, okay. So you can see here, now we'll use replace value, okay. So what I will choose, I will choose region column. Now you can see, okay, north is present, okay, in capitalized word, right? First letter is capital and other letters are small. I want to make north as to be visible as in capital, in upper cases. I will select region column and I will choose replace value, and here which value need to find. So if any value is looking like this, you need to replace with particular this value, you can see. So what it is going to do, replace value, it is going to find this particular word in my this particular column, and it is going, wherever it will find, it is going to replace with this particular new one. Now I'll click on OK. So you can see north is present in upper cases. For central also you can do in the same way. Okay, I want central to be present in upper cases, okay, in capital words. So what I will do, I will select this column, I will go to replace values and which value to find. So wherever this particular, okay, value is present, so what you can do, you can replace with this particular value. You can see. Now I will click on OK. So in the same way for south also, select this column, go to replace value, which value to find from column? South. So I need to give capital. Exactly it will find out this particular word in my column. Now I want to replace with this capital. So I will write in upper cases and I will click on OK. You can see. So in this way friends, you will be able to use replace value. How we have in Excel also find and replace, so same it is. Okay, nothing different. So I hope friends you like this video. Please subscribe my channel, and in next video I'm going to cover merge queries and append queries and so on.